All right, Archy we saw earlier. We saw him pull out multiple characters. We've seen the Sora. We've seen the Young Link. He also has a Sheik and a Diddy Kong. So he plays those like fast, low to the ground, frame data E characters.
And Sora.
And Sora, yeah. Who is low to the ground, but not the rest of it.
Well, not most of the match.
Honestly, I think Sora has a lot of safety on shield because he has a ton of mix. You can complete the fair, or you can fast fall on fair 2. Pretty crazy.
Definitely a very good character.
A character that I think I kind of slept on earlier, but the more I fight them, the more I'm like, hold on.
And as we see like the good Soras like Kameme starting to do those combos, you start to realize, oh, we're in for a ride when this character's optimized.
A character that has that sort of kind of like the Steve thing, like you have crazy defensive options, but also when they do hit your shield, you hit them with an 80% combo. That is such a broken setup.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that was so good.
And the back air, wow. What a clean start from Archy. Literally, Archy took, after the jump was gone, he said, you have to up B in this spot. I'm just going to put out this huge lingering back air and murder you.
Sahlar playing in a really strange way for Robin. I haven't seen this before. He's shooting a lot of those small projectiles, making it look like Youngling.
Yeah, honestly, like that's kind of what I've seen from players like if you ever watch, oh my gosh, Angel.
Angel,
yeah, Angel plays with a lot of like the little neutral B, like to kind of force you to approach or make you jump. So maybe that's the kind of the mindset here. But Sahlar not really been able to set up. Oh, I like that there.
That was cute. I'll give you that.
I haven't seen anyone use the item like that before.
Oh, what a Thoron to catch that.
Archy answering right. All right, Sahlar answering right back. My bad.
I feel like Robin is a character we could see Archy just pull out at some point.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I feel like Archy could pull out anyone. We definitely have a lot of serial counter pickers in this region.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have a good mix of solo main, dual main, and type people, but Archy kind of being like a quad main. Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows who he mains anymore. I think he likes Sora. I think he just likes Sora. Wow. What a pickup on that.
You did normal get up. Why? That's the one spot where Sora is at his most broken, I think. When you're getting ledge trapped, he puts out that F smash. I don't know if you've seen the hitbox for it, but it has this lingering, like,
I've seen
inappropriate looking hitbox,
I've seen the hitbox. I wish I had it.
Yeah, that's one of those you can't unsee it.
It's like Kazuya Electric. It's like Kazuya, any Kazuya hitbox, where it's just like, oh, why is he so blue?
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, you're just invincible,
hitboxes are supposed to be red.
Exactly. Why is this one different? Because that character's crazy. But honestly, so is Archy, building his lead here, building his case, and that DI a little suspect. He's gonna survive this time. High recovery there, mixing it up. I like that from Sahlar.
And I feel like Sahlar definitely came in today with something to prove.
Yeah, a little bit.
A lot of Charlottesville's players have been calling him like the best in Charlottesville.
Yeah.
But like, is he gonna survive? This is his first time out of region, I believe, and already Archy dropping a game in winners quarters to Archy. That's
a 2-stock. That is pretty dominant.
It's pretty.
But let's see if we can see some adaptation here. I'd like to see a stage switch for sure.
Mm-hmm. Definitely looking to prove he can hold his own out of region too. That he's not just matchupping everybody in there.
Yeah. I think Charlottesville's region is very strong, but how are they going to stack up against the strongest from Richmond? Richmond becoming a stronger and stronger region even. Which is hype. I love seeing Richmond do well.
We're getting so good.
We're getting so good. Yeah, even our gatekeeper players. I'm like, man, I'd be sweating him out round 2 now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what is going on?
I feel like I'll go to Dawnstar and I'll go like 2-2 because I lost to like the best player, like the best me sword fighter you've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like where'd you come
from? Some guy.
It's like their first tournament.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let me check your GSP. I don't know how to seed you.
Bro got 13 million GSP.
It's like, that's it. Yeah.
And Sahlar with the alt switch.
Yeah, you love to. Sometimes that can help, change your mindset a little bit.
I think alt switching is the most powerful kind of counter picking.
And maybe trying to camouflage, blending into this light color stage.
That's an unexplored strategy.
Honestly, I remember the days of Snake, the Dark Snake on Lilat, and of course you can't see the grenades. You can't see Snake. You can't see anything. You're just exploding everywhere. Yeah, I
want to see green Game & Watch players counterpicking the Hannonbow, like Battlefield Hannonbow. I
that would be funny.
I'm waiting for that day.
Listen, don't speak that into existence. Shoot, maybe I'll be the first. Actually, you know what?
That's gotta be me next week.
That's right. Yo,
Unexplored.
Skylar winning RVA with Green Game & Watch. What's happening? Don't worry about it. Don't check the VODs.
Do not check the VODs from RVA Smash number 62.
That's right.
You will regret it.
But we got Archy with stage control here. A slight % lead for Sahlar, and of course, a nice counter pick, I think, because the ladders here. I don't know if you've seen the side B ladders out of this character, but they can kill you pretty early.
Robin definitely has a lot of kill potential. I feel like Robin has a lot, and I think it takes a player like Sahlar to kind of unlock all of that, but
Yeah,
so far he's just playing kind of fundamental and solid.
Hey, you're mitigating the weaknesses of Robin, which of course is going to be movement speed. And if you lose Levin, you lose a ton of kill threat.
Yeah, you can't really box anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of like fighting Rosaluma. When the Luma dies, that's when you go in. It's kind of the same thing. It's like, oh, you don't have Levin's sword? Okay, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, because Levin's sword is an evil menace, and Robin with it is very good character. And suddenly it's gone, and suddenly that's not so prominent anymore. Gonna be dropping that ledge trap.
Yeah, that's kind of where you want to see Robin pressing advantage. Honestly, like really keeping you at ledge and finding those kills. But Archy is not having it. He has been able to avoid all the setups, and I think it's mostly because we're seeing a lot of kind of read-based ledge trapping from Sahlar instead of reaction.
Yeah, and I think that's one issue about just like staying in your region. Like you might be the best in your region. You could be the best player in like middle, like central Kansas, but once you leave central Kansas, it's not like you're fighting Jimbo 55 the Bowser anymore.
That's true. Yeah, shout outs to Central Kansas. Any Central Kansasers in the chat?
Yeah, can we get some? I think we need to have I need to see some Senkan Summit clips.
Yeah, let's go. Senkan.
That's a silly little name for a
I
region.
like it. I like
That could be
it.
stock, no. But Sahlar already looking a lot better. Definitely going for a lot of read-based stuff, but also just showing that his fundamentals are like there.
Very
Wow.
Yep.
What
I
a
like
mix.
that. Yeah, the dash in, dash out. If that was 11 aerial, that might have been stock.
Oh,
but
definitely. Archie's setting it a pretty solid percent to just die here.
yeah. Great adaptation from Sahlar so far. It's funny, even at the start of this game, I was like, man, you're kind of losing neutral a lot, but something has shifted in the last stock and a half here. But you got to find this kill. You need to get a lead on Sora, and of course, Sora being one of the slower characters on the ground can struggle to approach, in my opinion. Oh, not gonna connect.
Not quite. Oh, that's a weak hit back air. Sahlar is getting so much spaghetti right now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Sahlar, but Archy, of course, completely happy with this. So I'll hold on to my stock because you're approaching that little red percent where
Yeah.
Sora back air, up B. That's all gonna kill you.
Yeah, one little like nair one up smash could just be stock here. I feel like Sahlar is standing at the wrong distance to cover Sora's like longer roll.
Yeah, I agree. A little bit. That's a weird matchup knowledge thing. I don't think they have any Soras where they are.
No, yeah.
And of course we have like 4 for some reason now.
Yeah. So suddenly like we got like tricky Archie coming out to everything.
Yeah, you've heard
Again.
of Suddenly Sahlar. We got Suddenly Sora here in RVA, guys. it's crazy over here.
People are starting to realize this character's kind of broken.
Just a little bit. A lot of people are pocketing him as well because he's not super hard to play. He just has good options. I think in certain matchups he's very dominant. Oh, you're crazy.
He's
okay.
so risky.
Honestly, roll wasn't a bad choice there. Archie was missed space to cover it, but if he was wrong, you're dead there. Like, it doesn't matter. Arcfire to Arcfire here, building a case for a game 3.
Looking like a really good case. Looking like he's got some good evidence here. Looking like he might even win.
He might push this to a game 3, but I wouldn't count Archie out quite yet. If he finds this stock, he's not in a bad spot. Up to 140 here. Just about any up air or back air on the stage is going to take it. I like the attempted ledge trump.
That could be stock. Archie like doesn't want to be in that spot.
Yeah, you don't want to be at ledge. It's kind of like fighting Belmont, where it's like stage control is everything.
What was What was that?
Hello?
I just saw I think he hit him with a.
He sees the future. Vision.
I couldn't realistically tell you a single move he got hit by there, except the like Levin sword.
I don't know. But we just saw some kind of crazy setup, and that's going to take the stock, and that's going to take game 2. We're moving into a game 3 set here, and that's kind of crazy after as dominant as Archie was at game 2, and even into the start of game 2. So
He's looking so strong all of a sudden. After that game 1 loss, he just decided I'm done. I'm chilling. I'm not going to lose this anymore.
yeah,
All good.
maybe kind of relaxing a little bit, where he maybe should have kept the pressure on. But we're going to see if Archie switches characters. He did switch earlier. Yep, that's the Young Link. I think this is a good counter pick, personally. I think as far as, like, Robin is a zoner character, and Young Link's just going to do what you want to do, but better in an easier way, and of course find kill confirms off of it. But being a light character, that 11 sword could take stocks kind of early. So let's see who controls this stage and who moves on in winner's side of bracket.
Yeah. And yeah, either one of these players, we can't pretend like this is last life. Both of these players are so strong.
True.
They will make a run.
And it's both players with a little something to prove here as well. RVA, Archy wanted to defend RVA, of course, and he's been doing well in brackets. We've seen a lot of top 8s out of him lately. And Sahlar, of course, being one of the better players in his region, trying to prove that he can do it elsewhere, kind of like what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, it's starting to look for that out of region.
Oh no, that's
unfortunate.
Unfortunate SD from Archy. I don't know that he had a jump, or maybe he didn't think he needed to. But already 80% racked up. He could take it at this ledge trap here. I'm not too worried about it yet. Oh, nice.
Wow, that's 40%. That's so much damage.
Yeah, this character, it's a one that not a lot of people have experience against. We were fortunate enough to have a Robin in our region.
Shout out to T Money.
That's right. Combo money. But maybe a Robin playing this sort of neutral is not something Archy's used to seeing. He's really good at pressing his advantage. Once he gets the hit, he's reacting, he's pushing forward, and finding another one. And of course, sweet spotting the ledge with that arc fire.
Sahlar is just almost disregarding these resources. He's just swinging them like when he has the chance, just to, I don't know, practicing a schmicks or something.
Yeah.
Oh, what a command grab.
First Nosferatu we've seen.
But that insurance policy, as you've said, coming back in.
It bails you out a little bit. And that's going to be that Nair that should never kill, but it did.
And Sahlar's looking like Sahlar's still looking really solid here. Definitely. Oh, that's a Young Link combo.
Very good stuff from Archy. Building up percent, coming back in this game, trying to say, hey, look, I didn't need that first stock. I may have SD'd, but you know what? That's just for content. I'm keeping it close. I want the stream to be entertaining.
But also, one thing that I will say about this matchup, the difference in kill potential is scary.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like Archy's at kill percent right now. You find 11 aerial at the ledge or a smash attack, you're dead. And of course, Arcfire leads to those options, so he cannot get hit with that move. Nice ladder, and he takes the percent lead. For the first time this game, Archy holding the lead.
And Sahlar's still looking pretty, still sitting pretty.
In a great spot, yeah. Honestly, like, slight edge even to Sahlar here, of course.
Just because Young Link's not going to be able to find
the kill
that kill.
potential, yeah. Oh, it traded. He read the jump with fair there, but the larger move. Oh, I like the
one with by like a pixel.
That's right.
That's so unfortunate.
Young Link's got a new haircut, guys, but he's living.
Yeah, the hat. He's gonna come up and like with the hat and the little singe tip, and just gonna be like, whoa, what a close one.
Nice little buzz cut job there. And that Nair is gonna take it from center. 147. Lots of rage on this Young Link here, so maybe some. That splash hitbox is absurd.
That down smash is so
You
solid.
don't normal get up versus this character. Right? By the way, shout outs to normal getting up versus Robin.
I really hope you're not normal get upping versus Robin. If you in the chat are unexperienced in the Robin matchup, please never normal get up.
Yeah, they'll let that smash attack rip, and of course the splash hitbox is super strong, as you saw there, killing off the other side of the stage from behind Robin. And it's been all Sahlar since, the momentum all in his favor. Let's see if Archy can get a neutral win here and find some damage.
I don't know. I feel like Sahlar is just a very momentum-based player. Sometimes he will just get his neutral win, 70%, lose neutral for the next minute.
For sure.
Definitely a theme with Charlottesville players.
Yeah,
he's just that crazy advantage state.
Exactly, which is always hyped to see. Are approaching with some big 11 back airs here, trying to push Archy to the corner, but Archy dealing with the pressure well, is at 102. Oh, that might have been it.
111 aerial. On that last 11 aerial, so Archy does have a chance to rush down in just a minute here, but.
Okay.
All right, that's the last 11 aerial out.
But you're at ledge, and that's going to be a dead Young Link. Yep, barely killing Sahlar. What a comeback in the set, being dominated game one into a fairly dominant game two. And that SD really costing Archy, honestly. Turns out he did need that stock.
He really needed that.
Yeah, dying at 30.